Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bitcoin. We take a quick look here at the short-term chart. It's really been a quiet week so far. We have only seen sideways action, okay? So it seems like even though we haven't broken below the swing low that formed on Monday here at around $83,750, which is an invalidation point for, pretty much here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. I already mentioned it earlier today on Discord that, it's most likely that the price is approaching here the 100% extension level based on the microstructure I was observing and watching. And that's at 83,385. I mean, we're nearly there already. Price arrived at around 83,790 already. So we're getting quite close. It basically seems as if the price is working on a sideways correction in a wave 4. That is an internal fourth wave in the white scenario, which remains the preferred interpretation. And then we could, based on that, get another extension higher to complete the larger degree third wave here labeled circle wave 3. So for those who missed the previous videos, the current working assumption is that a low of sorts, that could be a larger degree wave 4 or an A wave, but a larger low completed on the 7th of April. That's not high confidence until we get all 5 waves completed, but obviously we don't want to wait until, we're getting there. So we're tracking it. We're tracking support levels, and so far they've been holding. I presented this support zone already, I think, on Saturday, and it's still unchanged, okay? So it's between 80K and 83K. And so far we've been, without any volatility, we're just very small volatility. We've been dancing on this support area. So no real change there. But the question was, do we break out directly or do we get another dip into support? At the moment, it seems like we're getting another dip into support. And the overall assumption is that this is turning into a 5-wave move. At least the white count currently is preferred. 1, 2, 3, which is an ABC structure. A, B, C, and then a fourth wave, then a fifth wave. And we could be in the late stages of the third wave, but that might need another high. So that's the current idea, and I'm going to watch for another high as long as we're holding above the red dotted line here. I can delete the lower one, we don't really need that. The red dotted line, which is located at $78,420. So I already shared with you a few days ago that this is a key level because in any diagonal pattern, the B wave low in a larger degree third wave is a level we don't really want to see the market break below. So while this is not a formal invalidation point for a diagonal pattern, that B wave in circle wave 3, we don't want the price to break below. I mean, especially because it could be, but this is only labeling. So it could also be that, for example, circle wave 4 is already unfolding. So then that is not an invalidation point, right? But it would still be too deep to be clearly a wave 4. Therefore, I use this as the pivot between bullish and bearish momentum. And below that level, I'm going to watch for a decline to the low 70K region in our yellow scenario, which has never left the chart. But as I said to you before, it's become less likely. So for now, I'm tracking white. And then the question is, okay, within the microstructure here, where should and could things be going? And the idea was, we have an A wave down, we have a B wave up, and a C wave down. And we can, based on this subwave structure, based on the A wave, we can calculate the length of the C wave. And the target zone is typically here between 81,000, or in this case, 81,521 to 83,385. And this is the, this is the ideal target zone, the 100% extension to the 161.8 extension. And that is what we want to see the price reach. So I'm going to watch for an upside reversal from the moment on when the price reaches the 83,385 level. And as long as it forms a reversal between this level and the 10th of April low at 78,420, the white scenario, the idea that we could be working on a leading diagonal, remains plausible and preferred. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.